Hi, Mike. Ken Caille here. We are on the at the gated community of Caille, and this is the home that you were interested in. You're one house in, well, two houses in from the gate, which is kind of convenient. And these are all nice, large homes, large lots in the whole community here. And the homeowner is here, and we spoke to him briefly, and he said they pretty much redid the house when they moved in a few years back. The only thing they didn't replace was the floors because they were in good shape. And I think they did replace some of the carpet and put either vinyl or wood, but I have to check that out to see what kind of material it is. They redid the pool pump, all that equipment. Obviously the exterior of the home is being maintained well, even the exposed wood looks like it's been restained. It's in great shape. Let's take a quick peek. Give you an idea of the distance from the house next door. There's your fencing between the two homes and a nice wash in between. So it looks like it's going to be pretty private. And they are about to put a brand new roof on the home because they had one small leak in one of the rooms. So they haven't fixed the damage from the leak inside yet because they want to fix the roof first, which is the right way to do it. Again, you can see the wood's in pretty darn good shape. Nice little sitting area. And these little pop-outs are for lights at night. So that will have a nice little accent. Nice large wood door too. They replaced all the light fixtures. So this looks to be, I believe it's a 20-inch tile. It might be 18, but I think it's 20. I didn't actually get a tape measure to measure it. And it's a porcelain tile, so very easy maintenance. They've got trade ceilings in most of the rooms. Nice soffits kind of separating each room. Just nice extra detail. And I'm going to go through towards the kitchen first. Great view when you walk in the front door, right through to the backyard, which I've always loved that. And there's our homeowner cleaning up. I believe they mentioned something about the furniture possibly being available on a separate bill of sale, which that's a beautiful table. I don't know if that's one of the pieces, but we can certainly check on that as well. And these fans are incredible. Solid wood. There's another one, a little bit smaller one for that little area. Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain. I'm going to close this door because it looks terrible hanging open. You have a light in here for pantry. And this is a massive, and I can tell by the burners that are high BTU burners on here. And you can see they actually use it. Tile backsplash. And normally they would, I'm not sure if this is alder or pine. Very popular style of wood in these types of homes. This is a Santa Fe type home. They even have lights up above, accent lighting. And again, a custom fridge. And this granite has what they call a satin finish, so it's not real glossy, not real super smooth. They did it so that it has a little texture. Very popular in the last few years. And this is also a pretty incredible sink. They clearly didn't do anything cheap. And a wine fridge. And a coffee drop. Key drop coffee bar.
This is a pocket door.
Oh, okay. Deb's gonna close this pocket door for us. So you got a little privacy in the dining room if you're having guests. So that's nice. And it looks like it needs a little oil. Okay, I'm gonna come on over and check out this little extra bath here. A little niche. And this is an exit to the back. And it's kind of nice to have this exit because people in the pool, that kind of thing, they can come in without tripping through the house and use the powder room here. And it's also a full shower, so they can shower off after the pool. That's back towards the kitchen. And this is an office, so the office has access to the bathroom as well, which is kind of nice. And I'm not 100%, but I'm going to guess that this is built in and this will convey with the home. It does look built in. So we can check on those things as well. Another one of those solid wood fans. And you have a nice little private entrance. So if you happen to run a business out of the home, it's nice to be able to have patrons coming through the side. And they've put a little custom closet in here as well. It's just one of the spare bedrooms. It does have access. This is basically it's a powder room slash ensuite, so it's accessible from both sides. But it does have the full tub and shower, so if you have guests, they can close this first door and have a private bathroom. Oh, I should show you the skylight. There you go. And this bedroom also has a separate entrance to the house. Okay. Laundry room. Got a sink. Good size laundry room. Obviously, you can see you've got room for a extra fridge and another freezer if you wanted to. And it also has some closet space. And I haven't even been paying attention to how many of the rooms have the skylights, but there's another one. And we have now this has a central vac system. Now, looks like it needs some repair here. But the description said that they never really use it. So it conveys as is. So we'll have to kind of check to see if it works, if it's operational. Full 3-car garage. Looks like somebody likes cats. And there's a ton of parking for the home.
Garage door.
Okay. To the right, here's the kitchen again. Coming into the main area again. And I'm going to just point this down so you can see laundry room to the right, further down to the right set bedroom.
Garage door.
Looks like we have a second office. Now the wall cabinetry is built in. So these are some questions we would just have to inquire, and that also depends on whether you even want this stuff to remain. This makes more sense for an office as far as the way it's built in versus the desk in that first room that we looked at with a desk in it, because these look like they're obviously attached. And once again, they follow the theme through the home. Let me get a shot from the other side here. Okay. And the trade ceiling again. Follow through the trade ceiling with the rest of the home. Kind of a nice detail. And this is the master with another giant wood fan. Gas fireplace. Looks like we missed a couple lights in here. Plus we have the shades half drawn, so. Good sized room. They like TVs. So you got a his and hers. Sinks. Vanity. Jacuzzi tub. Again, a wooden fan. Toilet room. Linen closet. Everything's tall in here, by the way. If you notice, all the doors are the taller doors. this is a large closet. Because it goes around to the other side. And there's plenty of light coming in here, so. You got a separate entrance out to the pool. Walk-in shower. Double shower heads. And you have a little shelf here. And this is just a little bonus room that could be used for just about anything. Looks like they have a small dog or a cat door, another entrance. And they're using this room as a fitness room. It's not real big for this kind of equipment, but it could be used for a lot of different things. It could even be an extra office off the master. And again, another TV. A lot of TVs. Almost done.
Oh,
We're gonna head out back.
so of course, I ran out of gas, and people who are doing this roof did my roof up at the cabin,
Right.
just like 2 weeks ago, and the guy took my gas can from my
Oh, well, we couldn't finish cleaning the leaves up, so I have to
That's all
excuse
locked
that.
up.
Oh,
It's
I'm gonna go out the other door here.
not a big deal.
Oh no, not a problem at all.
No, I really get a gas can, get gas.
Again, the exterior wood is really well maintained. Keeping in mind this is Arizona. And that's what you call a big ass fan. At least that's what Costco calls them. Now with that wash between here and the neighbors and all the bushes and buildings, it's very private back here overall. And that's quite the pool. Again, they had all the equipment replaced when they moved in a few years ago. I'm not sure exactly how old it is. We can definitely confirm all that. And this is, by the way, travertine pavers, so not just tile over concrete. So they didn't spare any money on the backyard. And I'm gonna walk down here. A nice sunken fireplace. So yeah, he was a little embarrassed about all the leaves, but apparently they took his gas can, so he couldn't finish cleaning up for us. And I am going to assume this is a cover. Yeah, for the, looks like some kind of just a place where you put ice in for, and then you got a sink here. So they're just protecting it when it's not being used. And this would be kind of like a swim up bar. And the fridge, of course. And there's Deborah. Oh, it has a slide as well for the kids. this open? Deborah's going to open that up for us. So you have a little greenhouse. Looks like everything's irrigated. This is actually nicely done because it has shade part of the day. I'm not a gardener, so I don't have any expertise in that. Horseshoe pit. I'm going to assume this is to keep the neighborhood cats from using it as a litter box. And another fireplace. So even from here with the open fence, with all the brush in the neighbor, it's still very private back here. I think you'd be hard pressed to actually see anybody. This is just a path that goes around to the other side of the garage. Now this garage has its own air conditioning system. So it's cooled. I don't know how efficient that would be, but if you're going to be working on here for a few days, it would probably be really nice to be able to cool it off. And this is an RV garage, so fit an RV in here easily. Like I said, there's a lot of parking. I guess this would be, oh, it's got a laundry room here too, so. And I believe, is there a bedroom upstairs? I believe there's a bedroom upstairs, so we'll check that out in a second. It's got a full bath in here. This is just an acrylic surround. And let's see what they have here. Oh, just standing room. And then as you can see the laundry in the back there. Okay, it's a little bit of a low ceiling. I would say it's 7 foot. But it could work in a pinch. And it is air conditioned. And I believe this is just a closet, but let's take a quick. Oh, that's the air conditioning air handler in here. So no closet in this room. I guess this is just an overflow. And I'm winded from walking up the stairs. That's a problem. And then you can see down into the garage from here. I'm just going to walk you around the west side of the home and then we'll be able to finish up. And these are heavy duty canopies, by the way. So it's well done. Same with the canopy over the fire pit area. Nothing was done cheaply. And I don't see any major issues regarding maintenance. It looks like they just take care of things as they happen. The exterior of the home's in decent shape. And you consider the amount of stucco here. Looks like they had a little repair here. And the next time this house gets painted, the painters will fill in those cracks. Those are very common. This is the office in the spare bedroom here. You even have parking on the side of the RV garage there. So all in all, it's a pretty decent home. Sometimes in homes this size, the maintenance gets overlooked over time because it's just a lot of upkeep. But I would say overall, this owner did a really good job of staying on top of things. Of course, an inspection would unveil some things that we don't know about, but on the surface it looks pretty good. So let me know if you have any questions at all, and we'll talk to you guys soon.